To another edition of ABS Sports Drive on your darling station, ABS. My name is Daniel, and this is how I want to roll this midweek story we'll have for you this week. Okay, let's go. Our Nigerian Football Federation Head of Technical Department, Austin Eguavon, has disclosed that in as much as Super Eagles qualify for any major tournaments, that they will always be among the team to beat. And we've disclosed that Super Eagles' pedigree and the current form of his players in Europe makes it difficult to overlook Nigeria. And that he is optimistic about the chances of the team in Morocco later in the year at the 2025 African Cup of Nations that will be coming up in Morocco. Okay, away from his own stories, former Super Eagles striker Emmanuel Emenike has also believes that Chile has what it takes. Eric Chile has what it takes to succeed with Nigeria, adding that the Franco-Malian is condemned to prove his worth with the Super Eagles. And he says, I think Chile will do well because he has a lot of things to prove. They left a lot of local coaches to employ him. I believe he has so much and a lot to offer the country. Emenike, who scored the nine goals for Super Eagles, said he also stated that Chile has a lot of good and games-winning players in the squad who will go on to make things easier for him. Okay, away from that, Bafana coach has stated that for the 2026 FIFA World Cup is still open. Don't write Nigeria off. The South African head coach Hugo Broos have revealed that any team can still secure qualification. And remember that in the group where Nigeria is in the 5th position, we have Rwanda, South Africa, Benin Republic, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, and Nigeria is also there. And March will be slugging it out. And the official date for the Super Eagles next to 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against the Amuvi of Rwanda and the Warriors of Zimbabwe has been revealed. Super Eagles will play Rwanda in a match 5 encounter at the Amahoro Stadium in Kigali on Friday, 21st of March this year. And while the Zimbabwe is slated for the Goswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo on Tuesday, March 25th. And the two games will be played in March. Away from there, approach Tunisia, Uganda, Tanzania game like a cup final. These are the exact words of former Super Eagles midfielder Dimeji Lawal. Dimeji Lawal has advised the Nigerian team, Super Eagles, there's no more underdogs. You have to approach this game like it's a cup finals. Approach Uganda game, Tanzania, and Tunisia. You don't have to spare anybody. If you need to spell out the title names, you have to do that. You have to approach this game with all level of seriousness. And Dimeji Lawal is a former Green Eagles player, now Super Eagles. Dimeji Lawal is known for his superlative game that he used to play. Those days, the Dama Miracle 1989, you heard Dimeji Lawal. He was there. Away from that story as well, it is a very big sigh of relief for the Super Eagles and also for Eric Chelle because Kelechi Iheanacho has left Sevilla of Spain. He has returned to the English Championship club Middlesbrough on loan. Remember, he scored 3 times for Sevilla in Spain, and he couldn't find his scoring boot while in Spain, and he has to apply for loan this January. Kelechi Iheanacho is known as a senior man in the Super Eagles team. Now he has moved over to Middlesbrough. Remember, Nigerian Middlesbrough has always have this pact where you remember Yakubu Ayibeni when he was in Middlesbrough, where he played very well and was the highest goal scorer for about 2 or 3 seasons for the team. And now they have the signature of Kelechi Iheanacho. And we wish him well and believe maybe he's going to find his scoring boot and that would also heave a sigh of relief for Eric Chelle. And let's see how it goes. Away from that, there were some Nigerian Premier League results we had on Monday, the games that was played. And it was Lobby Stars against Enyimba FC, where Enyimba won by 1-0. And Enugu Rangers played 2-0 against Ikorodu City, and the game was at the Enugu Stadium. All right, Bendel Insurance 1, Katsina United 0, and Kwara United 2, El Kanemi Warriors 0. And away from that, the Carabao Cup that will be played today, the second leg of the Carabao Cup that will be played today. And the first game is going to be against Newcastle against Arsenal. And remember, Newcastle won the first leg at the Emirates Stadium 2-0 against Arsenal. And now Arsenal will be returning to Newcastle Stadium to see if they can upturn the verdict. Okay, Liverpool against Tottenham. Remember that Tottenham won the game 1-0 against Liverpool. And let's see if Liverpool, in their scintillating performance in the league, let's see what they have to do today to know if they will upturn the verdict over them. All right, away from that story is Victor Osimhen says, I am happy at Galatasaray. Red Hot Victor says he is happy at Galatasaray and not prepared for any move this January. These are the exact words of Victor Osimhen, who says he's enjoying life over in the Turkish league with the great giants of Galatasaray. And he says he's not ready to move. Remember, Manchester United has been on him, and some other club, the latest was Juventus, the old ladies, were on him to know if they are going to sign him this January transfer. And Victor Osimhen has come out point blank to say, I am enjoying my life over there in Galatasaray. He's been scoring goals, up to 12 goals this season, and why should I be seeking to leave? Remember, he's still on loan from Napoli, and Napoli is believed to want to cash in on the young lad. But let's see how it goes, because I think the January transfer window is closed. And let's see how it goes. Victor Osimhen is doing great there ever since Maro Icardi has been injured. Victor Osimhen has laced up the boot, the scoring boot, and has been scoring for all the Galatasaray team. Has been doing well. Okay, Eric Chelle gets World Cup boost as Super Eagles striker Terry Murphy nears return. Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle has received a major boost ahead of Nigerian Crucial 2026 World Cup qualifier game, as striker Terry Murphy is set to return to action in March after a lengthy injury layoff. Terry Murphy has been out of action since July 2024, where he suffered an arterial cruciate ligament injury during the OG knees preseason, and this was a major setback for this young man, and he has been sidelined ever since then for the past 7 months, forcing him to miss 29 matches across all competition for the French side. And now the 24-year-old is back to training and will be fully ready in March, and that's a very major boost for Eric Chelle. And Eric Chelle have a lot of jobs to do, very a lot of jobs, because Nigerian players are scattered all over the Europe and all over the world are doing vehemently great, and he needs to, put his heads together and get the best team that would prosecute the two ways World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and the Warriors of Zimbabwe. And this is where I'll be drawing the curtain close on ABS Sports Drive this Wednesday morning. Remember to keep playing. No red card, no yellow card. My name is Daniel, and bye for now.